So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. And it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. Neymar. And here's Van Basten. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Van Basten. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Van Basten. Messi goes for the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar going face-to-face with his... He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. He'll try from distance! They've got to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Serginho! Oh, good effort! Oh, that was no routine save!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Neymar going forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi. Messi takes a shot. Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we have liftoff! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at
Messi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he spark a counter here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, super ball. Towering header. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And it's been played through. He's made sure that's not getting through. And he can thump it away. Spread neatly. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that is... It's hit the upright. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot, surely! It's a goal! Palmeiras are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Palmeiras restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far,
Please
Peter,
welcome our
although
players, everyone.
I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Back on the way then.
Iran clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to...
Getting up there! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Palmeiras with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pull it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Cafu picks it up out wide. Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Delicate ball, and the shot! De Ligt gets it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pullet is there, and he can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Nice control. Tries one from range. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar gets into a good position. Rijkaard is He's always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he finish? It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's Neymar! And no mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Batistuta has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now it's Messi. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Neymar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Look at the space here. There's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Substitution for Iran. Number 12.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Iran very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Tries a shot! And a neat finish! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have...
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. Serginho clears it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Messi could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not getting past him there. Cruyff. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution in progress.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There you have it. The referee says that time What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he is dashing away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. That's tidy. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Rijkaard. Counts. It's Counts! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Iran with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a great chance! Goal, Iran! And it's Iran who take the lead. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard. Now it's Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Iran currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a
few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Nunez. Abiati with the clearance. Now it's Hazard. In with the challenge. Messi is the team's great visionary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tchouameni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now he's running away. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Neymar. Neymar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's running through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Iran can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. 5 minutes till the break. Kaut. Messi. Now it's Darwin. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Wriggles his way through. Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Adams has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard looking to add to his goal. Messi. Neymar. And the referee has signalled for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Iran just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Number 18.
Iran leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Number 15.
Back on the way then.
Iran can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernandez. Iran different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Messi. He's having a hit! You've got to be quick to recover this. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi is behind this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. And He's going for goal! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Iran are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Serginho clears without hesitation. Neymar. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Cristiano Ronaldo! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's put paid to the danger. He's had it taken off him. Kaká. Now it's Ibrahimovic. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's found support out wide. Koundé makes the interception. Driving forward. Iran perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé. And it's Messi. It's Batistuta. Couch with a reputation for taking on any shot. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Couch. And once more he proves rigid and robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Couch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Couch is offering a right smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Iran have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Spread it left. Gerrard providing an outlet on that flank. He's not got that quite right.
There will be 3 minutes added added time.
Costa Curta. And it's Chouameni. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. And here's Count. And this is Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Rijkaard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible.
Oh, good! Against the crossbar! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mateus.
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola.
One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever.
No doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to...
Hazard! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chouameni. Now Hausen. Schlotterbeck. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mateus is onto it in a flash. Messi gets a foot in here. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Zico. It's Zico! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now the ball in. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Quick look, then plays it in. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Romario. Great ball, and it's Zico! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Zico with the short one. Now it's Zico. He whips it across. Adams tries to clear. It's just beyond his reach. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
Cluj really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Romario stood his ground strongly. 30 minutes gone. No way through. Now it's Romario. Zico. Zico. Messi is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That's a throw. And it's Vieira. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. It's out of play for a goal kick. Koundé. And it's Messi. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That is good alertness. Koundé. That's Rijkaard. Azar conjures time and space where few can. And it's Van Basten. And here's Nunez. Messi. He'll try from distance. No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Zico. Now, can they get him all? Mateus! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. And this is Zola. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half.
Everyone,
I hope
please welcome
that
our players.
a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then. So neither side has yet broken through. Just about within shooting range. And it's Azar. Pinches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Iran come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah. Zico. Here's Chouameni. Zico. Distributed tidily. Mateus. Oh, this is from Mario. And he's managed to get free. And he's whipped it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Zola receives it in a wide position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Iran are looking to go forward now. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And it's Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico. Koundé has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And this is Zola. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Hazard. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Zico. Searching pass he's played there. Mateus is onto this. It's Zico! Oh, good finish. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The first breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Iran seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Messi moves short. Spread to the right. Takes the shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Mateus. Romario. This looks promising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent chance! And that's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
5 minutes left on the clock. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's there to belt it away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Iran have their second corner now. Olise plays it short. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Lewandowski.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's come off the upright. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in a great position here. Burak Yilmaz goes for the shot! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Haaland might just make this. Now it's Romario, played out to the left flank. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?